Dubé and USA Track and Field. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm cold.
You look cold. You're acting cold. I mean, you just hands are together. You personify someone who's freezing. But at least we got a little sun that's trying to seep in today. So, how'd your race go today?
It went well. The course was a little bit challenging, but it was a good course, so I felt good about the race.
When you say challenging, what do you mean?
There are definitely some hills, some uphills, some downhills, so it made it a little bit challenging, but overall I thought it was a good race.
We talked about your background. You're in insurance, grew up in Roswell. How did you get in road racing? I mean, you told me you were peer pressured. So how'd that happen?
Well, my friend in high school talked me into running the Peachtree Road Race because she had done it before, and so we started training together after school, and just little by little, first started, run a lap, walk a lap at the track, and just, started from there, and I was able to run the Peachtree Road Race.
So walk a lap, run a lap, now you're running half marathons? That's kind of interesting transition. So I asked you earlier, what do you want to do with your running? When you caught the bug, did you expect to be running half marathons?
No, I never expected to be. I remember back then I told myself I would never run a marathon, and I've run, I think, about 8 marathons now, so it's definitely progressed a lot since then.
Now, out of those 8 marathons that you've run, what was your favorite?
Well, the last one I ran was the Richmond Marathon, and I got my PR there, and I finally ran it under 3 hours, so I was really happy about that.
Now, do you have a circuit that you plan to run, like, Boston, LA, Chicago, Atlanta?
Well, I'll probably run the Georgia Marathon again. I've run that one 2 times, and I finished in the top 3 both times, so I think I'll probably run that again this year.
Well, not to be selfish, but might as well. It's my show. What did you think about the USA Track and Field race series?
I thought it was good. I'm glad you guys brought it back this year to Georgia. I had been looking forward to it, so I was really happy to see that you guys had brought it back, and I wish I'd been able to do some more races, but I know that if you guys have it again next year, I'll definitely do it.
So how can we make it better for the athletes? How make it athlete-friendly? I know I talked to an athlete last week, and they said maybe some of the races were stacked back to back, and that might have been a little challenging for her because she wasn't able to recover as much. But what would you think that we can do to ratchet it up?
I definitely think spreading it out throughout the year would be good. I think maybe if you had prize money at each race instead of at the end of the series, I think that would also probably make it a lot better too.
Well, we got to make it interesting, but you've been inside the oval, and we want to thank you very much for your time, and good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you.
Yes?